What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a good evening so far. We got Cyberpunk up first tonight. So we're still on the side mission that has us
Hey everyone, welcome to
investigating the recent death of the mayor of Night City. Apparently,
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think a goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
Not from here. Came from nowhere.
Ah, Nomad. See, the NCPD? That's my family. That's my clan. You just don't break with your family. You don't turn your back on your people.
Yeah, family comes first. Can't argue with that.
The city eats anyone who tries to go it alone.
V. Appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How are you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Fuck.
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holt murdered Rhine. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. Only one who stood to gain.
Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Do it.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
well, foggy as shit. Alright, so now I gotta call.
So, about Rhine. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Alrighty. Fast travel time. Looks like we'll go right here. I love how my car just blocks fucking traffic. Well, we are here.
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
The
Just gonna tell you
penthouse.
one thing.
I'm listening.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
I'm always careful.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly. Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
Case is pretty complex. Leaves a lot of questions unanswered. I'd rather not draw any conclusions yet.
But you must have an opinion.
Jeff, honey, read between the lines.
What's up, Ox?
The case is complicated, but dying at home of a cardiac malfunction, that's not complicated.
So we were right?
Yes, and that's enough for me. We have to be careful. Very careful, Jeff. That's what V's trying to tell us.
Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
Glad I could help.
Oh, that's all I gotta do? Alrighty.
Now, where did we leave off?
Oh, I thought he was talking to me for a sec. Alright. Well, that sure paid a lot of money. 17,000 buckaroos. Why you hanging with these stiffs? I ain't hanging with them. I'm just telling them what they want to hear. So I can get money. Okay, I left the building. Oh, okay. Dun 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 dun. Alright, we are done with the mayor investigation now. Let's see. Oh, my bad. Yeah, we're not doing That's, hold on. Check my journal real quick. Judy. Well, let's see. Okay, I'm not doing the tarot shit. I don't know. Should we do some cyber psychos? Yeah, why not? Let's do a cyber psycho. Oh, I'm getting close to being full on my backpack here, so I should probably store some more stuff in the motorcycle. Oh, I think, yeah. Here, we'll just move this off to the side real quick. Okay. Alright, so what do we want to put away here? Wait, what do I... Okay, I got this equipped. Tier 2 assault rifle. I mean, I have this. This is going to be better, right? Because it's tier 3. Attack speed lower, but its damage is way higher. Has higher effective range, higher handling. Yeah. Let's equip this instead. Hold on. So yeah, we'll switch to the... Wait, is it this one? Maybe I ought to... Yeah. Shit. Smart shotgun, power revolver. Yeah, let's just do this one. Seems that'll work pretty well. I don't know, should I keep using the katana? I mean, I got like tier 3s now. I got a machete. Attack speed's a little slower, but it has higher damage. Higher stamina cost. Wait, 30% crit chance when crouched and undetected. Should I catch a bus to Taco Bell? Nah, dude. You still eat Taco Bell, man? Taco Bell, like, doesn't put any freaking meat in their stuff anymore. It's ridiculous. Attacks perform mid-air. Headshot. Wait. What? Am I looking at the right thing? How does a knife have headshot damage? I don't get it. I guess if you stab them in the head? I mean, generally you don't try to stab people in the head. 41% poison chance. Interesting. Maybe I ought to do that. Damage per hit. I mean, the damage per hit on the machete is going to be higher, but yeah, I don't know. I guess we could just try the knife for now and just see. Oh, it's got this mod here. Yeah, nice. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll try and get the intelligence up now. Can I throw the knife? I don't think so. Let's see. Fast attack, aim. Oh yeah, I can. I can throw it apparently. See, look. Ugh. And then you go and retrieve it. Alright, well, alright, let's go ahead and do the Cyber Psycho now, I guess. And here I am, getting drenched in the rain.
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably?
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos. Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Damn. I just can't get away from this Pan Am chick, huh? Alright, well. Way the fuck out here, okay. Well, no, I'm not. Hold on. It switched my thing. I didn't want it. I mean, okay. Go back to this, please. Chen is back. Hey, what's up, Chen? Why is it not showing the... Okay, hold on a sec. Did I pick the wrong thing here? Oh, I did. Fuck me. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now it's showing it. Right? Okay, bro. What is the freaking deal with this? Why? Look. It's simple. You freaking track it. What is wrong with this fucking thing? Okay. Is this what we're talking about? Okay. I think this is what we're talking about here. We're here. So we'll just go here. Okay. Just ignore her. You hope she's in trouble. Well, I'm gonna ignore her for now. I don't feel like fucking around with Pan Am right now anyway. Okay, so yeah, give me my car here.
No, come on.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna fight another cyber psycho now. Alright, we got any parking anywhere? Guess we'll just go here. Oh yeah, it's raining where you are right now? Yeah, I'm well, it rained yesterday. Yeah, anyway. Alright, here's our guy. I think. Okay. So my brother tells me I'm supposed to incapacitate the cyber psychos, not actually kill them. So, yeah. Let's see if I can... Oh. Bro, did he just fucking die? Chase Coley. Oh. Bro. He's like... got a whole fucking mech and shit. Okay. I see how it is. Fuck. I should have seen what. Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong button. Bro, why does he keep going? Oh, come on. Oh, fucking bullshit. Hold on. Ah, fuck. Wow. So you can't really like sneak up on him and like do a takedown because he's like he's got like fucking armor and shit. He's like practically a mecha. Really? You don't start me like right near the fucking dude? No, you gotta like put me way the fuck out here. Well, I think that's the idea, right? I think they're supposed to be like just normal people who got like some kind of weird like viral infection or something through the network, and they like went crazy because of it. No, they don't, dude. They don't let you just walk up and talk to them. It doesn't work that way. I've tried that shit. Wait, this dude's a bad guy? Okay, fuck, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, well he's dead now. Why is it not... the fuck? Why is it doing that? I think it's acting weird. What the hell? Bruh. Nah, dude, it's gonna be stupid trying to shoot the mech. You just gotta shoot the guy. I mean, I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to just incapacitate this dude. I mean, you gotta kill him. There's like no other way. Okay, well, the takedown doesn't really do much. I don't know.
Watch it, Choom.
If there was some way you could, like, pull him, like, out of the mech or whatever, but I don't know. Fuck. Alright, well. The hell? I think I'm just gonna do the meet with Takamura shit. Fuck this dude. No, I don't want the motorcycle. I want the car.
No problem.
Bro, what the fuck? The fuck, dude? No, we're going to Takamura, not Panem. Oh, now he fucking goes. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Hold on a second. Tier 4 components. Second conflict fighting. Alright. Oh, wait. Fuck me, dude. I totally forgot to transfer shit over into the motorcycle. Ah, damn it. Yeah, hold on. Let me transfer some stuff here. Okay. So what do we not want anymore here? I guess we don't really need the shotgun anymore. I'll just throw the shotgun in there. Pistols. Submachine gun. Okay, this is yeah, so we can just stash that. Copperhead. Fuck. Do they have radio stations in this game? I mean, it plays music, but I don't think you can like switch radio stations or anything. I can double check just to make sure, but let's see, is there anything else? That's it. Pacific. Yeah, I mean, it shows the radio station up in the corner there, but I don't think you can switch it. Yeah, I don't see a way to change the radio station. Alright. Well, this mission has been sitting on my list for quite a while now, so finally getting around to it.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
What the hell happened? Look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well. It is not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Wait. So you have to hold R1? Oh, so you hold it. Okay. You now have to hold left on D-pad when you get out of the vehicle and choose. Oh, okay.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Sure you can trust him?
Yes.
Convincing. Very.
I have nothing to lose. Is that better?
Worse. 'Cause I got plenty to lose.
Yep.
Biker, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Bruh. This dude looks like he's trying to be like
Oda.
Is this him? Your thief?
He's my witness, V.
Can't speak for myself, you know. So speak. I have been told you know things. Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here. You have it.
V, you can trust Oda.
All right then. Konpeki Plaza. I was there the night it happened. Looked like your typical family quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking. Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you.
There is a price on your head.
I do you a favor now, by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
Oda!
You
What?
cannot
We're talking about a
ignore
guy who killed his father to seize control of Arasaka. Gonna take an interest in this or not?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
What the fuck is this dude's problem?
Good fucking riddance. 1 Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see? The parade. It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
No, just a fixer dame. Okaku Akata. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
You're listening to 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
Alright.
Jig Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
I'm just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive?
I apologize. That came off wrong. I am simply not used to such questions. People like me, Either we are doing well, or we are in a grave.
The hell? Dang, it's like really tranquil music. I thought it was gonna be a lonely thing. Uh, I don't know. I don't have control of the radio in other people's cars, apparently.
Children's models are worth nothing. Okay. Maybe a co-processor. Yes, ask it.
Okay, yeah, we've been here before. I remember seeing this. PP?
Hey, you looking for some?
Yeah, I want to go to a place called PP.
How I miss the sound.
Rogue, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team.
She's talking to Rogue.
No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together. That's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Eddie's is why. Always about Eddie's, Wakako. You want to make them? We got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka. Again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex, I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, 'cause you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
For free? You sure?
Got my reasons, but patience, I got none. Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expect it to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
Okay.
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Okay, now what? Wait a day for Takamura's call. Well, alrighty. Can you check out PP? You want to see what PP is about? Alright, hold on a sec. Where was it again? Was it like jacked and coke?
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
Bro.
Well,
Can you, like, not do that, please? Where was it? Was it over here? PP, where? Shit, I can't remember. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Okay. PP. Okay, really? Okay. That's weird. Okay. Bliss. Wait, how do you get in here? Doesn't look like it's a place you can go in. Unless you like, I don't know. Doesn't seem to be an entrance anywhere. Off limits because I turned off. That would be interesting. I don't know, is there a way to like... I don't know. Yeah, pachinko. Yeah. I mean, I can go. It looks like it'll let me in.
Hey, you're in trouble.
Well, maybe not.
Get you something to ease the mind. Take the edge off. Got the whole alphabet. CFP, PCP, resin, skate, smash, maybe Panadol. Looking for something raw, untouched.
Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge?
Want something that'll floor me, really scramble the neurons.
We've got it all, man. Bare knuckle boxing, shootout.
I mean, Japantown might be the most, like, wretched place in the entire city. I mean, there's just nothing but drug dealers and, like, prostitutes and shit.
Where's your cute little ass rushing off to? Slow down.
This one.
Let's check out the Triple X shop.
Why do you think I came here? So I wouldn't have to.
Yeah, I can see that. You chosen something? How can I be of service?
What do you
anything that
got?
might interest me?
Let's see, what is all this? Oh, it's brain dances. Okay. Incompatible with your software. I wonder if it's saying that because you want me to buy this? The dildo? Protector. What? I wonder if it's saying incompatible with your software because we turned that filter on. Yeah, I'll buy this shit for Pan Am, yeah. Well, I don't know. We don't want to do Pan Am. Should we do this? Find the ring in Arroyo? Let's just see what this is. I mean, this has been sitting on my list for a long time too, so who knows? Way over here. Alright. Ugh. Bro. Solar power. Okay. What's like the fastest? Probably. I guess here. Go here. Yeah, we gotta tell Zane that you can buy dildos and anal beads in this game. Oh, there we go. So there's our radio stations. Got any preferences here? What sounds good? Pacific Dreams, Vexelstrom, Growl FM, Royal Blue, Night FM, Samidzat or Samidzdat, whatever. Ritual, Body Heat, Impulse, The Dirge, Radio Pebcac, 30 Principales, Moro Rock, Dark Star. Let's do, I want a rock station, so let's do the rock. Beach Tarantula, I will follow. Okay.
Just get off the street. How long you know these told her as soon as I found her.
You love fake video game bluegrass? Okay. You think the Dirge is country? I have no freaking idea, honestly. I guess we can check it out after this song is over. Alright, no more radio. Damn, I just got some food. Alright. What the hell is going on here?
A Rostovich? You blind motherfucker? Tektronica Loga's right there. The SPT-32 Grad. Best sniper ever made, hands down.
I got a fight here. You buck?
In the flesh. Looking at you's making my wallet wet. Yo, I'm putting all I got against you.
No lack in confidence, I see.
And I'll show you why. This arm's military-ish. Titanium bones, carbon fiber. Could punch a hole through a tank if I wanted. So, we got a deal? Was that piss I smell dripping down your leg?
In a city tenured with desire, we'll do anything.
This rifle. Grad, as you said. Where'd you get it?
A little souvenir from when I served. Why?
Just curious. Heard that was a limited series. Only 300 manufactured. KGB issue.
Well, well. I see I got a gun enthusiast on my hands. But we ain't here to talk iron. We're here to break bones and crack chrome. So, you accept my offer or not?
Can I... I don't know. I mean, I already got a pretty good sniper rifle, so I'll just do the 6,000.
Shut your mouth.
Down to biz, huh? Ain't the only way you're going down. Follow me.
Dude, this dude is walking on like a wire leg, man.
Not too scared, are you, Buttercup?
I look forward to it.
Like that. You like getting your ass beat, huh? Like I thought. Took you for a marshmallow. Let me know if you want a rematch. You make a great punching bag.
Bro.
Maybe later.
What? Shaking in your boots? Ha! Ain't no surprise.
You have a degree in engineering?
Bro, like, what was his health down to? Like, was it even at like 80%? $89? Seriously? I only took 10% of his health off? Good lord. Oh. Yeah. Back to the rock. I guess we could try the other fight and see if that's any easier. Hold on, you wanted to see what the dirge was? Let's see what the dirge is. It's rap apparently.
Drama go crash. If you keep eyeing my lemon, I'ma take your woman in the back. Tell me how you like this. Yeah, like this. Yeah, like this. Yeah. Tell me how your baby don't miss. Yeah, don't miss. Guess he never miss. Tell me how you swallow with the fishes. Tell me how you never made it hitless. Tell me how you like this. Yeah, like this. Yeah, like this. Yeah. Tell him I'm a Clippos. Got a jewel on my check. Yeah, yeah. Got a jewel on my tech, Clippos. Got a jewel on my tech, yeah, yeah. Wrong move, you next. I'm a Clippos. Got a jewel on my tech, yeah, yeah. Got a jewel on my tech, Clippos. Got a jewel on my tech, yeah, yeah. Wrong move, you next. With blast when I spit fast, slip chat, sipping down gin, sipping down gin. Need a tic tac, I'm the big dog, Big Mac. Get a tic tac when the baby's plastic. I don't mind it like that, baby. You an actress. When the money come fast, I'ma make it my kids. I'ma make it my biz. Take it from your pockets and get a bag, lock it. The stuff that's rockin' in a clip. Keep on fucking my ass. Backseat driver go crash. If you keep eyeing my lemon, take your woman in the back. Tell him I'm a Clippos. Got a jewel on my check, yeah, yeah.
Let's see what Growl FM is. Well.
You said you were looking for work.
And I found it!
No, this isn't work. Have you ever thought what would happen to us if we
Bruh.
lost you? Lost all our money? Either you change Cesar, or I change the locks.
You say, Czar. I'm here for my fight.
Yeah, that's me. Toughest hijo de puta in the Glen.
Mm-hmm. And the worst father in Night City.
Michaela, baby! I know what I'm doing. You gotta
I'm not
trust
talking to you. First you spend a fortune on chrome, and now... Ugh. I give up. Beat some sense into him for me, okay? He needs a good lesson.
Michaela! Michaela, wait for fuck's sake! Listen, I need a lot of scratch and fast. That's why I'm only taking serious wagers. I'm putting my ride on the line. Either you match it in cash, or you can forget about the fight.
Damn.
All right, let's talk. What's the car?
A real gem, a tuned-up 2056 classic, but with only 20,000 miles on her. No dings, no patch jobs.
Uh-huh. And stolen?
No, none of that. She's legit. Give you my word. Listen, you don't like the deal? Don't take it. Just don't drag this out. Time is money, and I'm running out of both.
What are you waiting for?
Too rich for me. At least for now.
Right. Well, you change your mind, you let me know, okay?
Bro, I'm not about to risk $20,000. That's too much.
Don't waste your money on counseling. Only Mr. Stud can say.
Uh... Alright, you know what? Let's just go ahead and switch to Chaos Head now. No. It's just that I don't know why this Chaos Head always takes like a minute to launch. I have no idea why. It just sits there. By the way, I did start watching Dune Part 1. It's a long movie, so I decided to stop halfway. I'll watch the second half probably tomorrow. What's up, Zane? How you doing? Ah, okay. So, here's what happened last time on Chaos Head. So, Sena and Takumi made it up to the top floor of the Nozomi building, and they actually got into, like, the main, like, room where they do, like, their meetings and shit, like the committee of 300. But as soon as they both entered the room, the doors all closed and locked themselves, so they were stuck inside the room, and they were stuck in there for a while. I don't know, they didn't say exactly how long, and it was, I don't know, they were apparently doing something that was like affecting their minds or their psyches or whatever, because like Sena was getting all tired and shit, and then the third earthquake happened, like the big one. The one that like basically trashes the entire city of Shibuya, and they were still trapped in the room, so the building basically collapsed and they got buried. But somehow they survived, although I think they're still trapped in the rubble. yeah, they were kind of stuck with their bodies up against each other, and yeah, some like embarrassing shit happened between them, and yeah, that's where we left off. So I'm not. Oh wait, he spoke this line, right? I think he did. Yeah.
君の才能を私は買っていたのだ。
利用していたの間違いだろう。私はもうあなたの言葉を信じない。教祖としての倉持雄大の虚像でしかないと分かった。
Oh yeah, I forgot what happened at the very end. Yeah, she got so embarrassed that she just like headbutted him and knocked his ass out. So.
信仰の救いを君も欲していただろう。
かつての私は欲した。だが今は違う。
では何を欲しているのか。
償いのための死だ。
一度信仰に触れた者は離れることなどできないよ。君は離れたつもりでも信仰はいかなるものを見捨てない。
神に頼る気はもうない。神に匹敵するものを作ってしまった私には神にすがることは許されない。
西条、起きろ、西条。
I'd been listening to a really pretentious conversation between two men I didn't recognize. I'd heard Sena's whispers in the gaps between their words, and it had woken me up. We were still pressed together. The rubble was all around us, and we couldn't escape.
君は君自身の意志でこの未来を選ぶ。すべては君の責任だが一人で背負うには重すぎる。信仰の救いがもたらされればその重みも多少は減ろう。
そうだ、私が選んだ。信仰の導きに従った結果、いや、あなたの言葉に従った結果としてだ。
誰かいる。話し声が聞こえるだろう。
I nodded. I could hear two men's voices. They were saying something about the Cosmic Church of the Divine Light. They weren't a rescue team, if nothing else.
あいつだ。あいつが近くにいる。
This close, I could clearly hear the sound of her clenching her jaw.
言葉を飾るのはやめるんだ、倉持。あなたのビジョンはもう私の心には響かない。
残念だ。もっとも君がいなくてもすでにノア2は完成している。あとは世界に向けて我らの意志を発信するのだ。
我らのではなく、あなたの井の花構造
いかにサードメルトの実験成功によりプロジェクトノアは試験段階を終了した。
A third voice. What were they talking about? Where were they speaking? If we could hear them, they had to be somewhere near the spot where we were buried. Maybe we weren't buried as deep as I thought. Well, that's the thing. Like, if they were at the very top floor of the building, they wouldn't actually be buried very deep. Because, I mean, the only thing that fell on top of them was, like, the very top of the building. Sena was fidgeting. Her hands were clinging tightly to my uniform. tightly, as if she was trying to keep control. Her gaze was lowered. She wasn't looking at me.
これからの世界秩序は300人による統治から2人による統治に変わるというわけ。今日がその夜明けだよ。
Suddenly, I saw light. The rubble around us began to collapse. I don't know why, but for some reason, that deal just now kind of reminded me of the scene from Austin Powers when Dr. Evil is trying to talk, and he just like punished one of his like minions or whatever, and like plunged him into like the pit of fire and shit, and he's all like screaming and yelling from pain, and he's trying to like talk to the others, but the guy that just got plunged into the fire is like yelling so loud that he keeps getting interrupted. And he's all like anyway, so anyway. Sena gasped and looked up. A hand was reaching down from above, in between the gaps in the rubble.
無事か、セナ。
Yeah, laser shark, that was a different part of Austin Powers, but yeah. The hand pulled her out. With her off me, I could move much more easily than before. I crawled out of the gap. We were in a room in the Nozomi building. It was the room we'd been trapped in.
君もノロセ同様に我らが使ってやろうと言っているのにそれを拒否するとは統治側ではなく家畜として生きるのが望みかね
Wait, this doesn't make sense. How can the room still be like there if the whole building collapsed? Like what the fuck? Most of the monitors had fallen and their screens had cracked. Of course they were all black. You never seen Austin Powers, bro. Austin Powers is fucking classic, man. I used to quote that movie like all the freaking time. Ugh. The walls were crumbling too, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. We were buried alive, but not by that much rubble. We could have escaped any time we wanted to. I felt like an idiot for not moving because I was scared of being crushed.
Sena.
Sena was standing in front of a man I didn't recognize. His eyes were milky, and he was wearing a filthy coat. He looked like he was homeless. I felt like I'd seen him somewhere before, but I couldn't remember where. Maybe we'd just passed each other in Shibuya somewhere. There was no one there but the two of them. The two voices we'd heard, that of the Cosmic Church's leader and the Diet member, were coming out of a speaker somewhere in the room.
Oh yeah, Hatano. どうやら親子で感動の対面を果たしたようだね。
Daughter? Sena was his daughter? I remembered hearing the name Hatano from Sena before.
せいぜい再会の喜びでも語っているがいい。そしてそこから眺めているのだな。世界が変革していく様を。
ノア2をフル稼働させれば、渋谷だけでなく世界中の全ての人間に作用を及ぼすことが可能だ。そのネットワークはすでに構築され、
Suddenly, the voice from the speaker stopped. I heard a strange sound. The power to the speakers hadn't shut off. Something had happened.
今のって。
銃声。
After the gunshot, we heard panting and a ragged, frail voice.
バカな。こんなはずでは。私はこれから統治者に。
A dying scream. It ended midway, and no further sound came from the speaker. There was a strange silence. What had just happened?
殺されたんじゃ。殺された？誰に？知らないよ。
Where had they been when they were talking to us through that speaker? Somewhere close? It had to be somewhere in the building, at least. Which meant that whoever killed them, they were right nearby us.
逃げようよ。殺人鬼がここに来るかも。だから、殺人鬼って誰だ？なんであの二人は殺された？いや、殺されたと判断した根拠は？
落ち着け、セナ。
お前には聞いてない。悲鳴聞いたでしょ。殺されたとしか思えないよ。
But who killed them? Shogun? But Shogun was working for Nozomi, right? No, that was just a guess I'd made. I didn't have any evidence for it at all.
逃げるのは少し面倒だ。このビルは崩れかかっている。あちこちに歪みが生じている。私がこの部屋に入ってきた直後に、入り口が瓦礫で塞がれてしまった。
Hatano was right, but it felt like there was an awful lot of rubble on the ground compared to the damage on the walls. It felt wrong. But of course, I'd never been to any abandoned buildings before. I really didn't know how much rubble was normal, or how walls looked when they collapsed. What I did know, however, was that we'd escaped from being buried alive, but we were still trapped.
ディソードで壊せばいい。
I finally realized that the strange, high-pitched noise I'd heard when we were locked in the room had vanished. The earthquake must have destroyed the device making the noise. The porter? Was that what they were called? Maybe Sena could do something then. Relieved, I waited for Sena to make us a way out. But instead of summoning her sword, she was just staring at Hatano.
あの二人と何を話していた？
昔話だ。互いに分かり合うことのできない。ね。
分かり合うことのできない？本当にそうか？今でもつながりがあるんじゃないのか？この半年、どこで何をしていた？今になってこの場所に都合よく現れたのはなぜだ？このビルのどこかで私たちをモニタしていたからじゃないのか？
私はこの半年、渋谷を徘徊していただけの死にたがりだ。天聖信仰会にも のぞみテクノロジーにも戻るつもりはない。
Sena snarled at him before turning to me.
あの二人が殺されたと思う根拠は？
それはだから。
彼らは敵が多い。
Hatano interrupted.
誰に殺されても納得できる。
お前には聞いてないと言っているだろ。
でもほら、悲鳴とか銃声が聞こえて。
本当にそうか？単なる演技の可能性は？そもそもスピーカーから聞こえていたあの二人の声はリアルタイムのものか？
What did she mean?
地震対策がしっかりしてる日本で、のぞみグループという日本を代表する巨大企業の本社ビルがこれほどの地震被害を受けている。それだけとんでもない地震が起きたということだ。そんな状況でなぜあの二人はこの部屋のスピーカーでベラベラと裏事情を話してくれたんだ？
There was a small gap between her words, as if she was still trying to figure this out for herself. Their secrets. Noah 2, the third melt. I hadn't understood most of what they'd said.
これ見よがしに感じる。奴らは裏事情を私たちに意図的に聞かせる必要があったのかもしれない。あの二人は実在しているのか？地震が起きる前にすでに死んでいた可能性は？西条、私もお前もこのビルに乗り込んでからあの二人とは一度も会っていない。そうだな。
でもモニターで喋ってた。
モニターの中でだろ？実際に会ったわけじゃない。あんなものいくらでも細工できる。スピーカーについても言うまでもない。何か変だ。不可解だ。それに私は。
Hatano interrupted her. He was looking at me intently.
西条、匠君。君がそうなのか？そうか、君が。
動くな。
Sena's tone was sharp as a knife.
もう一度聞く。お前はなぜここにいる？
お前たちを助けに来た。いや、殺されに来たというのが本心かもしれない。
Can I bottom right? Why, you wanting to see Hatano's face? I could move it over here, I guess.
心配しなくてもすぐに殺してやる。でもその前に質問に答えろ。私たちがここにいることをどうして知っていた？
強い心の呼びかけを感じた。
ギガロマニアックスでもないお前がどうしてそれを感じることができるんだ？いや、ギガロマニアックスでさえ心の呼びかけなんていう曖昧な妄想を感知できるのはごく一部だけだ。
Like Kazupi, maybe? Come to think of it, where was Kazupi? Was she caught in the earthquake? I hope she was okay.
本当に感じたのか？最初から知っていたんじゃないのか？私たちがこの部屋におびき寄せられたことを。
冷静になれセナ。憎しみに心を支配されているぞ。
冷静になれだと？ずっと殺したいと思っていた人間を目の前にして冷静でいられるはずがないだろう。
考えすぎてはいけない。物事は陰謀論ほど複雑ではなく、もっとシンプルだ。
この場にお前が現れるのは都合が良すぎるんだ。最初から仕組まれたことじゃないのか。この部屋におびき出されて監禁された私たち、地震直後に現れたお前という存在、スピーカーからのこれ見よがしの陰謀論風な演説とその不可解な中断。そもそもこの部屋が望みのビルである確証もない。私たちが気絶している間に別の場所に運び込まれていたとしたら、望みのビルに内装だけ模してある部屋、地震など起きていなくて散乱している瓦礫も人為的に配置したもの。
Boy, she is thinking like way outside the box here. The more she talked, the less I knew what to believe. It felt like all the things I'd thought I knew were crumbling one by one.
疑心暗鬼は己を滅ぼす。気をしっかり持て、セナ。
お前に名前を呼ばれたくはない。会話をするつもりもない。質問に答えろ。
地震は起きた。確実にだ。渋谷のあらゆる建物は崩壊しかかっている。死傷者は4桁以上だろう。
それを証明する方法を持っているのか。
その壁を崩してみるといい。お前の理想度で。
Sena waved her right hand as if knocking something away. The D sword appeared instantly. She brought it down on the wall without any hesitation whatsoever. It sliced clean through, like a hot knife through butter. The wall collapsed, and a cold, strong wind blew into our faces. We could see what lay beyond it. What I saw was... Okay, I think we can move this back over here now. A city of death. Just a few hours ago, Shibuya had been a bustling city, filled with bright lights and noise blasting from the big TVs in the square. Now, almost every building I recognized as a landmark had collapsed. The ones that hadn't were either tilting over or had huge cracks running down them. Not a single car was running through the streets. In some places, the asphalt had fallen in. In others, it had risen up. There was black smoke rising up all over the city, vanishing into a muddy gray sky. That was what we saw as we looked down from the skyscraper. Sena was just being paranoid, and it had been having an influence on me. This was, without doubt, the 31st floor of Nozomi HQ, and the earthquake was real. There was no telling when the building would collapse, and if it did, I'd be dead in seconds. I'd be crushed under 100 tons of rubble. Maybe they'd never even find my corpse. I should get out of here, now. I shuddered and looked around the room. My eyes stopped instinctively on one of the objects on the floor, one of the monitors.
単なる地震でここまで被害が大きくなるはずがない。ノア2か。
そうだ。サードメルト。ノア2の 最終稼働実験だ。
Half of its LCD screen had shattered completely. The other half was still turned on. It felt like it hadn't been turned on a moment ago, but I couldn't be sure.
サードメルト。お前も関わっているのか？
言っただろう。私はもう半年以上前に望みから逃げ出した人間だよ。
望みだけじゃない。お前は私や母さんや妹からも逃げたんだ。
ああ、認める。
I half ignored Sena and Hatano's awkward conversation as I knelt down in front of the monitor. Letters. There were letters on the screen. What the hell was this? A chat conversation? It was saying my name. Why? Seeing what? This was really creepy. Who was writing this? Their name was all messed up. How did they know my name? How did they know I was here? Was it Grimm? Maybe he'd never told me and he was actually a super hacker? Or was it Shogun again? Was he reading my mind and ready to give me a new quest? An image of Nanami covered in blood flashed through my mind. Right. Nanami was captured somewhere. If this was something involving Nanami, and I didn't answer her, this time they might just kill her. I put the keyboard next to the monitor on my lap and let out a soft, wordless moan. I didn't even know if this keyboard was connected to the monitor. Praying, I pressed the N key. The letter appeared on the monitor. From the look of it, I could type in the chat as guest. I'd answered N or no to the question because it hadn't been specific. What was the this I was supposed to be seeing? Without knowing the answer, I couldn't say why or yes, especially if Nanami's life was on the line. They answered me.
Huh?
Not Shogun? The Committee of 300? I've been hearing that name a lot today. Inohana and Kuramochi, who'd probably been killed a moment ago, both said they were members of the Committee of 300.
西条、どうした？
She peered at the monitor from behind me.
なんだそれは。
わからない。僕に名指しで呼びかけてきて。
Both Sena and I jerked our heads upwards towards the ceiling. Was there a security camera watching us? I saw a few things that looked like cameras, but all of them had been destroyed in the earthquake. None of them were moving. The other monitors were all silent too. The Committee of 298.
そいつ何者だ？何をバカな。300人委員会だと証明することはできるのか？西条、そう打ち込め。
I went to type it, but before I could, The words appeared on the monitor. Bruh. Oh yeah, we're just in another fucking dimension watching y'all. Yeah.
ノア2の攻撃？それともギガロマニアックスからの妄想攻撃か？西条、こいつが将軍の可能性は？
How the hell could I tell from a few lines of chat? I shook my head with tears in my eyes, and Sena answered with a glare.
さっき胃の花と倉持を殺した殺人鬼じゃ。
いや、むしろ可能性が一番高いのは、こいつが胃の花か倉持のどちらかということだろう。300人委員会を名乗ってるぐらいだしな。
Sena pointed the D-sword at Hatano. It was huge and sharp, as she was waving it around with just one hand.
あるいは、お前の差し金による罠かもしれない。
私がこのような細工をする意味はない。
It was exhausting, having a monitor on the floor. I had to crouch down to read the text in the darkness. I knocked the rubble off a table and put the monitor on top of it.
倉持と井の花以外の300人委員会メンバーかもしれない。何しろ。
いずれにせよ、こいつが本物ならという前提がつく。自分から名乗る黒幕はドラマや映画の中だけだ。
本物か偽物かという判断は今はそれほど優先されるべきことではない。重要なのはこの自称300人委員会メンバーが井の花と倉持を殺した殺人鬼なのかそうでないかだ。
こいつが犯人？
The two men really had been killed?
委員会メンバー同士の内部抗争か。
Consider it debugging. Bro, these people are talking like they're agents in the Matrix or something.
倉持たちがモニタしていた部屋からコンタクトしてきているかもしれない。
でもだったらなんでスピーカーを使わないの？
声を聞かれたくないからだろう。正体を知られたくないんだ。
僕らの知ってる誰かなの？
書き込んでいる男はかなり慎重だということだよ。いや、男かどうかも不明だが。
この書き込みをしているのが井の花か倉持で単なる自作自演だとしたら、
井の花と倉持の2人での仲違いだというのか？
そうかもしれないし、実は2人とも生きていて私たちを騙しているだけかもしれない。
騙す意図について推測できているのか？
だったら何者だって言うんだ。神だとでも言うつもりか？
こ このチャット相手との議論はしない方がいいかもしれない。相手の意図が不明だ。言葉しか見えないのではいくらでもフェイクの情報を織り交ぜることができる。
He had a point, but the person in the chat kept typing. I had no idea who this Kin Ozen was, but they knew a frightening amount about us.
つまり
well, what'd you miss here? It says he seemed to have misunderstood. Neither Inohana nor Kuramochi were members of the Committee of 300. They were simply convinced that they were because we convinced them. They were convenient pawns, cover. This is equally true for anyone who appears in the things you read about the Committee of 300. The true committee never reveals itself to the public. It couldn't, even if it wanted to do such a thing. It doesn't exist in your world. Yeah, and you can read the rest of it here. Something came into my mind as I read the words. It was a thought I'd had many times before.
あなたはゲームマスターっていうこと？
ゲームマスター？どういう意味だ？
演出で言えば開発者側ってこと。もっとわかりやすく言うなら中の人だよ。
ちっともわからないぞ。
Sena rubbed her temples and frowned. Kids these days.
マジで？おお、来たこれ。
Really now? No, dude, I read everything you couldn't see, and then the rest of it you could see on the screen. So you got to see everything they said. The theory that made me have all those delusions about someone else controlling me was right. There really was someone else in control of me. Somebody was controlling me, the exact same way I controlled Nightheart.
だったら僕の中の人に言ってよ。キャラメイキングを今すぐやり直せって。もっと僕を操作する腕を上げろって。
I screamed at the monitor. I could tell Sena was looking at me, confused.
チートコード？
Bro, this sounds like such bullshit.
すごいぞ。チートは裏技みたいなものだよ。演数で言えばそのコードを入力するだけでレベル1だったキャラを一瞬でレベル50にできたり、あとはドロップ率 0.025% の超レアアイテムを何の苦労もせずにいきなり手に入れたりできるんだ。もしチートコードがあるなら僕はもう弱っちいキモータじゃなくなるんだ。本当の勇者になれるかも。三次元女子とも気取らずに喋られるようになる。
This was the completely unexpected plot twist I'd been waiting for. I could be the strongest character, loved by all the girls, without having to do any work at all. I could spend my life playing on God mode with max stats and best in slot gear. Alright, non-playable character, we know what that is. God mode. Very weak. W-E-A-K. A lot of fun since you can just roll over enemies. I think they're talking about Doom, aren't they? Did God mode originate with Doom? Yes. I love you, Committee of 300. You are God. I am so hyped. LOL. God. It's common to write the word God in a particularly strange way. Bro, what? What? Unfortunately, this idea does not translate into a non-ideogram-based language like English. Unless you wanted to force Takumi to speak using 2000s era leet speak. What the fuck, bro? Bro.
それがチートコードだとして本当にあると思うのか。このチャット相手は高次存在らしいが、そんな神のような存在が私たちと同じ言葉や用語を使っているのはなぜだ。これは罠だ。詭弁だ。
Well, Sena is calling the bullshit. Calling out the bullshit. I want to believe. I'm tired of living my life being afraid of everything. If I could get a power greater than Shogun's, I wouldn't have to be afraid for the rest of my life.
神ならば、なぜ自らの力を行使しない。
頭が痛くなってくる。
Okay, so you can't read this line here. It says, the influence of Noah 2 has left your world running in autistic mode.
口から出まかせにしか思えない。直接介入できないというなら、どうやって胃の鼻と倉持を排除した。協力じゃなくて、私たちを利用したいだけだろ。それは確かに。
巧妙だな。一連の書き込みを見ていると、300人委員会は実在しているとも実在していないとも取れる。
So Zane, is your brain fried yet?
これがノア2による攻撃である可能性もある。
でもイノハナと倉持がノア2を使って300人委員会を裏切ろうとしてたのは本当のことだったじゃないか。あいつら自身がそう説明してたよ。
あの時点から妄想による攻撃が始まっていたとしたら、さっきも言っただろ、モニターやスピーカーで喋っていたイノハナと倉持が本物である証拠は一つもない。
さっきからセナは疑ってばかりじゃないか。
この状況で信じられるのは自分だけだ。世界は全て電気仕掛けで、電気信号に細工するだけで簡単に見ているものを捏造できる。ここから見える崩壊した渋谷の光景も、この瓦礫だらけの部屋も、300人委員会を名乗る存在からの書き込みも、今この場でこうして話している西条や。
She gave Hot to Know a glance.
この男ですらも偽物かもしれないんだ。
セナ。
Sena clenched her jaw hard. The frown on her face deepened.
これは妄想だ。私の心への攻撃だ。惑わされないぞ。に
セナ、言葉に流されるな。この書き込みが精神攻撃かもしれないと言ったのはお前自身だ。
でも
チートコードなら可能かも。何しろ相手は神だし。
本当なのか。
Alright, this says the entire world runs on electricity. Those were your words, Sena Aoi.
Handangを誤るな。お前はそう信じたいだけだ。現実に蘇ることなどない。
うるさい。お前は黙ってろ。
心の負い目につけ込まれているぞ。相手は巧妙だ。こいつは神などではない。今確信した。ただの詐欺師だ。神は自己完結した存在でなければならない。生死の概念そのものを持ち合わせていないし、理解できない。そういう存在だ。
黙れと言ってるだろ。お前の宗教観は聞いてない。
She pointed the D sword at him again.
元はといえばお前がいけないんだ。お前が母さんを殺しさえしなければ。
その償いはするつもりだ。私を殺しても構わない。むしろ私はそれを望む。だから母さんを蘇らせようなどという虚言を信じるな。
そうやって逃げようとするのが一番許せないんだ。
Ugh. Now's not the time to be arguing with Daddy, okay? Maybe I should just ignore them and get the cheat code for myself.
今決めた。お前は殺さない。ノア2を破壊して、母さんが生き返っても、お前には合わせない。そして一生後悔し続けろ。
どこまでも純粋だな、セナ。感情に突き動かされながら電気仕掛けの世界を願うか。お前は矛盾している。すまない。私がお前をそうさせてしまった。
父親面をするな。今さらそんな顔しても私はお前を認めない。おい、私たちを見ているお前。
Sena screamed as she looked up at the ceiling.
チートコードの入手方法を教えろ。
Hatano said nothing more. He just looked sad. He says the cheat code has already been loaded into your world. And then you can read the rest.
.チートコードってどんな形をしてるの
He said, what kind of gadget it becomes in your world is not a major concern. No matter what form it takes, the cheat takes effect when its lock is disabled and the code is in your hands. To disable the gadget's lock, you must destroy the gadget. I got a bad feeling about this. And then the monitor went black. I could hear a clunk sound inside as it died. I hadn't turned it off. It turned off on its own. I was excited. I'd met God, the person who controlled me. The world consisted of different layers, and I'd spoken to a being from a higher one. I was going to get the cheat code. I could say goodbye to my crappy life. I could be invincible. Nobody could scare me now. Not Shogun, not Yua, not Nozomi Technologies. I'd won. For once, I was one of life's winners. I wanted to head to Shibuya Station right away. I wanted that cheat code badly. But Sena wasn't as eager as I was, it looked like. Her head was slumped, and she was pointing her sword at Hatano.
Sena, 行かないの?
Sena sighed just a little when I said her name, and then lowered the weapon. She walked past Hatano without giving him another glance, and idly waved the D-sword in her hand. The rubble blocking the exit shattered into tiny pieces.
Equal.
Her voice was quiet, with no trace of the excitement present just a few moments ago. Ugh, man. Alright, I will be right back. Alright. Okay, I'm probably gonna stop here in just a little bit, but we'll go for a little longer. Issei Hatano watched his daughter and Takumi Nishijo leave, and then sat down in the rubble. I want to talk with God a little more, he'd said, and stayed behind alone. His daughter Sena looked like she'd wanted to say something to him, but instead, she'd shot him an annoyed glance before turning away. She'd left the room without saying anything. Hatano had said nothing to her either.
300人委員会まだ見ているのか
He said to the empty, powered-off screen. There was no answer for a moment, but he kept staring. After a moment, the monitor powered itself on, and the chat window reappeared. Why? In other words, yes.
なぜセナと西条匠なんだ300人委員会にとってこちらの世界はどのような定義なんだゲームか実験場か牧場か
Okay, this says, of the Gigalomaniacs present in Shibuya, they were the ones we were most likely to contact successfully. If you're referring to the Human Cultivation Project, that's nothing but a delusion asserted by a few conspiracy theorists. The Human Cultivation Project, it was a phrase you heard when you read conspiracies about the Committee of 300. The committee wanted to establish a single unified world government and construct a new world order. All but a chosen few would be kept under permanent brainwashing by the silent weapons, and so become unknowing slaves. Like cattle, they would offer their flesh, their milk, their labor, their children, and their lives to their masters. If it ever became real, It would be the most cruel, it would be the cruelest, most systematic utopia possible for mankind. Humans would have no will of their own. They would become automatons, living happily even while oppressed. They wouldn't even know what was happening to them, so no one would ever complain.
"世界人間牧場計画が妄想だとしても、沈黙の兵器は妄想ではない。現にノア2が存在している。そして世界は再びお前たちの秩序のもとに置かれるのか。無自覚の奴隷としてお前たちに搾取され続けるのか。
So, what this means is that Takumi, Hatano, and Norose gave free will back to humans. As he spoke, a terrifying possibility occurred to him.
世界人間牧場計画はすでに完了している。最初の質問に答えろ。300人委員会にとってこちらの世界はゲームなのか、実験場なのか、牧場なのか。
Kin Ozenv fell silent at his question.
時間とは何のことだ。君たちだと。まさかセナや西条匠も。
What did that last part say? God, it went up there so fast you couldn't read it. It says, when you make contact with us, you became our pawns. And a pawn can never be more than a pawn. That is our rule. The monitor went black again. It was as good as a death sentence.
Sena!
Hatano bit his lip and quickly stood up. If he hurried, he might still catch up with them. He had to tell them it was a trap. He didn't want his daughter to die. He'd killed his wife and his daughter's little sister. She was all he had left. No matter how much she hated him, he wanted her to live. So he ran. But he never made it out of the Nozomi Technologies building. There was the sound of an explosion and a violent shaking. It wasn't the earthquake. From the sound, it was clear that someone had set a bomb. But knowing that didn't help him. The floor beneath him fell, and what looked like the gates of hell opened beneath him and swallowed him up. All right, well, I think we're going to stop here for tonight. So, all right, well, I'll be back again tomorrow, and we'll do some more Cyberpunk and some more Chaos Head. So, yeah, have a good night, and yeah, I'll see y'all again tomorrow.